Amigos, amigas from Ajijic here in the Lakeside area. Okay, I just uploaded a video, short interview with a gentleman named George from Scotland, and we were talking about our roads speaking Spanish. Now, I'll tell you a little bit. I didn't say much. I put up some videos. I did say something. But I did put up some videos before about my road to Spanish. Now, although I have not taken any lessons at the Lake Chapala Society in Spanish, I did take Spanish courses before, or classes. I am currently, though, and I didn't say that in the last interview, but my Spanish has improved since coming to Mexico in the last 4.5 years, where I can now communicate well enough with Mexican residents, and I can move to Cotepec, where little English is spoken, and I can also today move to the town of Chapala, where only some English is spoken. But I want to give you some good news. You can move to Chapala, and some of these not all, but some of these lakeside towns, if you don't speak Spanish, you will get some help in. But I will tell you about my road to Spanish. I took 4 lessons at the Biblioteca in San Miguel de Allende about roughly 4 years ago when I was living there. But I'm one of those, you guys might be like me, some of you took Spanish in school when you were young. Now, I took a semester in college, beginning Spanish for a semester, and I did quite well. And what happened was I didn't use it. I was working while going to school at the time, and I just didn't get around people that practice it, so I lost it. And when I got to Cuernavaca, I found out, wow, there weren't many expats there at this time who were speaking Spanish. And I went to San Miguel de Allende. I noticed there were a lot of expats, but I still had the desire to take Spanish classes. Now, they helped me in addition to Duolingo, and I did mention Duolingo. And although I'm at a much higher level in Spanish today, or somewhat, I'm not fluent by any means, and there are a lot of expats here who are fluent in Spanish here in the Lakeside area, but I'm not fluent. But, I made a lot of progress. And so I've learned the importance of learning Spanish. It's opened up a lot of doors for me in the last 4.5 years. It's helped me in emergency situations. It's helped me with travel. It's helped me with shopping. It's helped me with many, many things. So if you can, and if you're up to it, you can take Spanish classes at the Lake Chapala Society. The American Legion has some. And also, as I've been always mentioning all these places, but there's a young lady, her name is Abby, and she has Spanish classes. She teaches you one-on-one, and also she'll teach you in group settings. And I know today I communicate with a lot of the Mexican residents at a much better level than I did. And thanks to taking those courses in San Miguel de Allende, those classes rather, and doing Duolingo during the past few years. Now, I'm going to go back to Duolingo. I need to, because I don't think I'll ever become fluent. It would take many years. But the more I learn, the better I'm up, and the more doors have already opened to me. I have relationships with Mexican residents, personal relationships. We speak Spanish. I go to Cotepec and I speak Spanish, communicate in Spanish with people. And it's quite enjoyable as well, and all over the lakeside area. So, Spanish to me is important, but you don't need to learn Spanish to speak Spanish in most of these towns here in the lakeside area. So that's good news. You don't have to do these. And if you do, you can do it at your own pace. There's ways you can do it at your own pace with Duolingo. And just try it if you want to. If not, hey, that's cool. Come down here and enjoy life, you know. So with that, tap on that notification bell. You'll be notified of upcoming videos. Thanks for viewing. Adios, amigos. From Ajijic in the Plaza.